Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia Tournament, the big screaming honker.
The movie's called Get.
And that winners of the Dozen season 2.
That is correct. 14-13. Bennings with Chick-fil-A.
Ponies pulling up. Champions the
All right, it's the Dozen match. 402 overall. Match 66.
Bless you, Fleming.
Bless you, Fleming. Match 66 of season 4 of the Dozen. We have the number 2 ranked Frank and the Frankettes, 8-2-0. Haven't played in a few weeks. Had that comeback win against the Ice Dogs. Keith Yandel, David Andrews, and Marty Mush. Against Jet XYZ, who's been playing really well lately. 4-3-0, ranked number 9. These teams have played in the tournament 2 times in their history.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've knocked us out.
Knocked us out. You knocked them out last year. Frank, we got a special thing for Frank here in a second. But this match brought to you by Stella Blue, sponsoring the Double Up category, the Double Up Lifeline, and the New Amsterdam Vodka Double Sip. Also going to sponsor Frank. You have 30 seconds, presented by Stella Blue, to get all the Mets rants out you want. 30 seconds, beginning now. No one can interrupt Frank. 30 seconds, go.
You know, it's a total fucking joke this year. We got the fucking Queens Crew. This guy comes out there going, "Hey, up everybody, it's the Queens Crew! Win or lose, we're here for you!" And they have this stupid, they dance around with the letters, and they spell LGM, but all I see is the one dancing with the L. And then at the end of the game yesterday, they were singing "Praise You."
5.
Are they pretty? Are they young and pretty?
They look like they can't even. They're not even coordinated.
Are
They
they?
look like they're on a fucking goddamn motherfucking
Thank you.
fucking subway.
Are they stacked?
And the Mets are trying.
That made Large perk up a little bit there. Brought to you by Stella Blue.
Yeah.
Large.
I'm going to speak out about the atrocities being committed against the Uyghurs in China. If I could have maybe 30 seconds. The Chinese
Give it to him, Jeff. It's only fair.
Yeah, the Chinese now have a dance crew that they use, and they go into the internment camps, and they dance around. It's more of a taunting than an entertainment thing, but I think it's equally as disgusting.
I'm wearing a New Jersey Devils hat, but also I did not dress accordingly. I'm wearing my Frank the Tank shirt. So this is
and of course,
I'm wearing the other team.
we had a good episode of Frank Walks coming up. Last week, you noticed Saquon Barkley. We got some really, really good ones that are really coming down the road. So stay tuned. Subscribe.
Saquon was great.
Subscribe to all my platforms.
Look at this.
So the
These guys are full wrestling
You're being used, Jeff.
Frankettes, yeah, you
I
guys
just wanted to apologize to my
8-2-0.
team.
Bounced back.
Did you hear?
from a loss following
City
the
of
Vegas
Cleveland
title.
the city of Cleveland is announced today that the will not build a new stadium for the Browns, and the Browns are in talks to move to Oakland.
Yep. This we are recording this on April 1st. Just worth noting. Frank, Nick, Kyle, 8-2-0 as I mentioned. Gen XYZ on fire lately. Jake's been great. It's no longer March though, Jake. It's April now. We'll see. Still got it. 2 teams that will be in the tournament in June. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. We had a match the other night. Macerdosing, big win against the Honkers. 16-14. Every point was scored in the match. And then on Sunday, the experts against the new look Chicago for the first time. Chicago just broke your record, Frank. It's for 22 points.
I know.
Against a very lowly.
Balls are juiced.
They are very juiced this year, but a very lowly KFC Rudy and Jack. I know you want to play Rudy.
I want to play him so bad, dude.
So bad.
Stella Blue sponsored the Double Up Lifeline.
I'm just disappointed we never got a chance to play the Hot Dog King.
Oh, Joey Chesley. Yeah, Joey Chesley got ran out of the league by David Andrews. He just fucking pancaked him out of the dozen. Double Up, the Double Sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka, as well as your Double Up presented by Stella Blue, and your Call a Friend. You can pair a Call a Friend and a Double Sip, where you can answer a question 2 times together but you can't use it as anything worth 2 points. The niche category round also worth 2 points as well. That is round 10. Traditional bonus round tonight. I love the bonus round tonight. It's a wacky one, but I think it's perfect for this group. Here we go. XYZ, you're up first every time. Make sure to vote, by the way, for the All-Star game. Right now, KB is the leading vote getter for the All-Star game.
What?
Yep.
He's been campaigning heavy.
Dude, if you look at it, my stats are trash. I get the geography right. Maybe a song that everyone else knows.
Hey, the fans don't care. You're riding. It's the high from the 1v1 too. I don't know. You're just the leading vote getter. That's in a few weeks. We have a good one. We have a good one with KB. I'm going to say what it is right now. Actually, KB is going to take on Will Compton 1-on-1, but Will can Google all the answers.
It's basically a Wikipedia game, right? Where you.
But I don't like. That's not some of these. That's not that easy. So I don't know if he can do it. Like it's gonna be interesting. Here
It's going to be KB at a bloodbath.
Yeah.
NBA first category. This is for Gen XYZ. Here we go. Gary Payton, Ricky Davis, and Ray Florence were teammates on what East team in 2005? This is for XYZ.
I have no idea. I can call my friend Adam, who's been lights out with NBA. I didn't warn him. I know Gary Payton's been on a bunch of East teams, but 2005, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of it either. He came through last time he played. I don't hate that. He's got nothing to do in the middle of the day.
Is that the guy you called at the wedding?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
You want to call?
Try that?
We're going to call a friend.
Go
We're
for
going
it.
to call Adam.
Jake, I have a guess.
What did Hank say? Hank's like, this guy work? It's the middle of the day. What's he do? Here we go. He was good last time.
I have a guess if he doesn't come through.
Okay. Hey, Adam. You're on the dozen.
That's good.
Gary Payton, Ricky Davis, and Rafe LaFrentz were teammates on what East team in 2005?
Gary Payton, Grateful Friends, and Ricky Davis.
Yeah.
2005. The Heat was.
It wouldn't be the Heat. Jeff wouldn't give me a Heat question.
Yeah, no, it was right. So right before Boston.
Do you have any other guesses? Actually, don't. That's it.
That's my. Ricky Davis was on Boston.
Okay. So let's go with the Celtics.
Boston Celtics, final answer.
That is correct. 1-0.
you. I'll call you later. See ya.
Frank gets to make it 1-1. Lifeline off the board for XYZ.
I did not have a good guess.
Dikembe Mutombo, Juwan Howard, and Bob Sura were teammates on what West team in 2005?
Was that Houston by then?
That seems too obvious for Mutombo, right?
Doesn't it? Yeah.
I don't
Where
know
did
what
Mutombo go after?
I know he went. Well, he was in Houston late because he was with the Atlanta. I mean, we could bring in Jenks.
Yeah, we might as well.
All right, yeah, we're going to phone Jenks.
They're going to call Jenks.
All right.
They're going to call Jenks. Frank. Ooh, it's like an exclusive Frank's Walk content.
Jenks.
There's the call. Oh, Jenks.
Oh, Frank cracks me up.
They're coming to NASCAR with us this weekend.
Oh, hell yes.
Wow.
We're going to Martinsville. He's walking the track with Denny Hamlin.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
my God.
Oh, my God, that's great.
It's a half-mile track in Martinsville, so they're going to meet Denny. Snyder,
Right now,
Frank.
Frank's banging on the bathroom door.
Champion Danny Hamlin.
Jenks is shooting?
Yeah.
Did we just win?
Okay. Okay, hold on a second.
Carry him out of there,
Wait,
Frank.
shitting?
Jenks isn't allowed to shit on the clock.
Screaming the question.
Yeah.
He's shitting into Jenks. He's screaming into him shitting. Jenks can't even shit.
Yeah, he's probably so relieved.
This is one escape from the day.
Houston Rockets.
All right, we'll go Rockets. Final answer.
Oh.
The first confirmable mid-poop call a friend. Unbelievable. Next category, celebrity mashup.
Frank.
This is for XYZ. Oh my! Both teams 7 and 4 in this category this year. XYZ. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo. 1-1.
James is actually calling me now. He doesn't realize I'm actually broadcasting. Hey, Jakes. Yeah, you got it right.
35 seconds.
Yes.
All right, have a good day.
Have a good day.
Shit.
I don't know this one. Do you guys have anything?
I know the faces. I couldn't even venture a guess at the names, so I'm going to probably just be quiet on this one.
Yeah, I have no idea then. I can tell you what they're in.
There's no way I'm going to get it. I know what
5.
she's been in, but I don't watch any of that shit.
1. Other side.
That's Meredith
Paltrow?
Grey. Who plays in is it Grey's Anatomy? That's the main chick. And is that yeah, is that Adrian Brody's face? It's hard to see a Brody face without the schnoz.
That's Brody's head and hair.
But I don't know who. I don't know
woman.
the actress.
It's
the actress
Gwyneth Paltrow.
No, that's Meredith Grey. Yeah,
What's her name?
Meredith Grey and
Yeah, I can't take Meredith Grey. That is right. That's Ellen Pompeo. That is correct. Ellen Pompeo and Adrian Brody.
I thought that was the guy from Loki. That was all.
Oh yeah,
He does have Hiddleston hair. He does have
that's
Hiddleston hair. Other side to make it 2-1 very early.
That's Ewan McGregor, I think. Yeah, I think that's Ewan McGregor. And then who plays Phoebe?
Lisa Kudrow.
Lisa Kudrow, Ewan McGregor.
Yeah,
Final
I saw Kudrow
answer.
right away.
That is correct. Frank with a half point in
Good
celebrity
stuff.
mashup. How about
Thank you, Frank.
that?
Thank you, Frank.
I've never heard of any.
2-1 very early. No doubles yet. College hoops. College hoops. This is for XYZ. As their top scorer, Wayne Chisholm helped lead this SEC school to a 6th seed in the 2010 Elite Eight before losing to Michigan State.
I have 2 guesses.
I believe it is. You want me to say mine?
Yeah, say yours.
I believe it's Tennessee.
I think it's Tennessee too. Yeah.
We're going to say.
What was your second guess, Jake?
Jake, do you think we should double sip?
No.
No, I think it's
We're going to
Tennessee.
go Tennessee. Final answer.
Yep, that is correct. 2-1. Wore his headband in the back of his head.
But I don't even think they were in the
Nice job,
SEC
guys.
at that point.
Here. To make it 3-2, Frankettes.
Ellen Pompeo.
As their top scorer, Kalena Azubuike helped lead this SEC school to a 2 seed in the 2005 Elite Eight before losing to Michigan State. This is not meant to be 2 Michigan State questions, but there you go, Spartans fans.
I don't remember a Kalina Azubuike.
I'll tell you who it's not.
Tell me.
It's not Vandy. It might be Florida.
That's just before Florida got really good, though. That's
Yeah, I was
they
just
won
saying.
2006, 2007. They didn't. I don't think they would picture Kentucky, maybe Mississippi State.
Mississippi State.
10 seconds. Double.
What was their answer? Tennessee.
5.
We'll go Kentucky. Final answer.
That is correct. 3-2.
Wow.
Look at that.
All right, Frank.
Music next category. Do you want to double XYZ?
Sure. Oh, guys, you good? You want to double?
Yeah.
It is not your best category. Your best category is music. You're 9-1 in music, 9-0 in movies.
What?
I say
Up to
music.
you, though.
Let's do it.
We're going to double music.
Oh no!
It's called Name That Celebrity. People have been sending in celebrities. It's celebrities, not a mashup. It's celebrities that you may know the names, but you may not know their names. You're going to see 3 pictures of celebrities. The names will be below them. You have to order the names in the right order to their pictures. This is for XYZ to make it 5-4. Name the. You got to order the names as they appear with the pictures. The pictures are in order. The names are not.
Oh God.
So if you want to double sip, we can get this.
Do you know one of them for sure?
Yeah.
Okay. If you only know one of them, then yeah, let's just flip the other 2.
Right.
So who's who?
Oh, wait a sec.
They all look the same.
Yeah, the first one I'm pretty sure is Brittany Snow.
Okay.
So if we're going to double sip, our first answer, because we go down together, will be Brittany Snow, Catherine Newton is who she is, and then Lily Reinhart. Final answer.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka is useful on the first try. That is correct.
Nice.
Good job, Large.
Thanks.
Other side to make it 5-5. Skylar Gisondo, Rick Hoffman, and Gary Cole.
All right, so we should.
I know the
Skylar
middle.
is in the middle.
Skylar's in the middle.
So we should just do the same technique with the double sip.
Well, no. Gary Cole's definitely the guy at the first.
That's definitely Gary Cole.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely Gary Cole.
So Cole,
All right.
Skylar, Rick.
No, but you can't. You should double, right?
We will Cole, Skylar, Rick. Final answer.
That is correct.
Nice,
I
nice,
know
Frank.
Gary Cole from Office Space.
There we go.
There you go.
Stop bragging.
5-5. Movies next category. You're both 19-0 combined in movies this year.
Wow, I would not have guessed that.
How about that?
Cool.
This is for XYZ to make it 6-5. Shia LaBeouf and Michelle Monaghan play two strangers on the run after receiving a mysterious phone call in this 2008 action thriller.
Do you have any idea, Large?
I do. Do you,
Okay.
you want me to yell it out or?
He knows. He always does. He knows it.
Okay.
Yeah, say it.
Do you? I think it's
I've got
Eagle
no
Eye.
clue, really. I remember the movie. I just don't know have any idea about the movie.
Not
name.
holes, right?
We'll go Eagle Eye. Final answer.
6-5. It's Eagle Eye.
You son of a
Other
bitch.
side.
Good job.
I don't get
Denzel
it.
Washington plays a nomad on a journey in a post-apocalyptic world in this 2010 neo-western action film featuring Mila Kunis. This is for...
Is that Book of Eli?
Book of Eli. Yeah.
Is that Book of Eli?
No.
Yeah.
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 Neo-Western. I Book of Eli. Final answer.
That is correct. 6-6. Frankettes didn't miss once in that round. XYZ tied up, though, because they hit their double. We go to the bonus round presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, New Amsterdam Vodka bonus round time. Traditional bonus round. There's a list of 29 things. XYZ, you'll go first. You have about 10 seconds per guess. You're trying to name something on the board. Then after you guess, it goes over to Frankettes. Who has the most correct after 5 rounds wins the bonus round. Either going to be 8-8 XYZ or 8-8 Frankettes. Keep in mind, Frankettes still do have their double sip and their double up, by the way. If after 5 rounds we don't have a winner, we go to sudden death. Here's your question. It is sports related tonight. It is sports nickname related. Sports nickname related. Here we go. Name the 29 Big Four sports teams that have full official nicknames that are 5 letters or less. Full official nicknames that are 5 letters or less. Timer begins for XYZ now.
The Mets.
Yeah.
Final answer.
I got one if we want me to do it.
Yeah. Just one person
Yeah, I'll
at
go.
a time.
Yeah. The
Just
Stars.
go the obvious.
Oh, Stars.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with the Heat.
Yeah.
Yep. I have
Final
a few in my mind if you guys.
Okay.
So I'll
You want me
let
to go
guys
again?
know.
Yeah.
Bucks.
I'm gonna go with the Bears. Final answer.
You want me to go again, and then we'll just when I run out.
Well, let's do easy ones. So like New York Jets.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
We're
Lions.
gonna go more obscure ones.
Lions.
Yeah, do that one. Yeah.
Quantum Blue. Oh yeah, we'll go to Lions.
Yeah.
Say it again one more time, Lord. Sorry.
Lions. Final answer.
Do you guys have one? Or you want me to say one?
Say
Brooklyn Nets.
Nets.
Yeah.
A single
I know you guys
Laker.
need help. What'd you say?
Joking.
You need help?
Yeah.
Jazz.
Yeah. Jazz. Final answer.
Colts.
Colts.
Bills.
The Bills. Final answer.
Good job.
Rays.
Are they the Rays or are they the Devil Rays?
They're officially Rays.
They're officially the Rays? They dropped the Devil? Oh, beautiful. I love it. We'll go Rays.
Rams.
The Rams, final answer.
Hawks.
Hawks.
49ers.
49ers, yeah, final answer. Nice.
Magic.
Magic.
Five, 4, 3,
Shut up.
2, XYZ. 1. Nothing.
Minnesota. Wild?
Yeah.
Wild.
That is correct. That is the bonus round.
Sorry, guys.
No,
What a bonus round. Great battle.
That's a fun one.
Anaheim Ducks,
Yeah.
Chicago Bulls, Chicago
Blues,
Cubs, Reds,
Jets, Winnipeg.
Wow.
Twins, 76ers, Suns, Kings, Spurs, Blues, Winnipeg Jets.
Oh,
Wow.
you could have said Jets again? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Great bonus
Fun
round.
category.
8-6.
That's
I
fun.
needed to just focus on one sport. I just kept trying to jump around from sport to sport.
I was too, yeah.
Yeah.
Ray's a good poll, obviously, because they did change. I didn't know if that'd trip anyone
That was
up.
that was good.
Here we go. Great bonus.
Yeah, they
round.
dropped the Devil in 2008.
We
God
saved.
wins.
We saved it for the right matchup. This was the right matchup. Geography. Next question.
We'll double.
Here we go. This is for XYZ to make it 8-7. Doubled up for the Frankettes presented by Stella Blue. With less than 75,000 people, St. Charles and St. Joseph are top 10 most populated cities from this state west of the Mississippi.
Oh, look at Kyle just fucking.
Is
smug.
Missouri west of the Mississippi? Yeah, right?
Yeah. No,
Isn't St. Charles, Missouri?
no, the Mississippi starts at Missouri, right? So Missouri would be east.
I think Missouri is St. Charles, but do you guys have any other ideas?
No, just looking at KB, all fucking smug.
Large. Is am I crazy?
It's right in the middle. I don't know.
Missouri's east of the Mississippi?
Need something in?
I'm going to say Missouri. Final answer.
That is correct. A huge get there.
Am I crazy?
No, it's the far east border with like Illinois is the Mississippi River.
Got it.
Here we go. To make it 10-7.
Good job, Jake.
With
Good
less than
shit.
60,000 people, Twin Falls and Post Falls are top 10 most populated
Frank,
cities in this state.
You know it.
Idaho.
Yep.
Final answer.
That is correct. 10-7.
Twin Falls is actually not too far from where your parents live.
There you go.
Frank,
See,
do you know
there
the
you go,
minor
Frank's
baseball
right.
team
Would
in
not have
Idaho
thought about that in a
Falls?
million years.
Idaho Falls to Cars.
Also think Kyle would have
Yeah,
got
I
it
don't know how
anyway.
to
Chain
pronounce it.
restaurants.
Kind of bullshit, but whatever.
Chain restaurants.
Brooklyn.
I mean, you gave Frank an Idaho. You gave Frank an Idaho.
You
question.
gave Frank an Idaho.
For all the things we track, I gotta say I don't have parents' hometowns down. That's fair.
Yeah, Idaho Falls to Cars. That's 70 miles from where our parents
This
live.
is getting
That's
worse and
Idaho Falls.
worse. Every sound he makes, fucking Jeff.
It's unbelievable. I gotta bleep all this out. Oh god. I can't fucking win. I can't win with a Frankettes on. It's one way or the other. Here we go. Chain restaurants. This is for XYZ. You're going to see an abbreviated slogan. It's going to be just the first letter of the name from a chain restaurant slogan. Tell me the chain.
What?
What chain uses or has used this abbreviated slogan? BIBPPJ.
B.I.B.
Don't need the slogan, just need the chain, by the way.
So this is like their. Okay. Anybody?
I've got nothing.
I got it.
This
Oh,
really,
Papa John's.
Papa
Better
John's.
ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Nice.
Oh wow!
Great
That
pool,
is
Vibbs.
correct.
That was
10-8.
good. That was good,
Pull by
Vibbs.
Vibbs.
Did you guys know it?
No.
Yeah.
I would have guessed Papa John's.
I knew PJ was Papa John's, but that's it.
To make it, Gooch just said, giving an Indiana-based company to Vibbs. Oh, you're off. I'm off my game tonight.
No.
No.
I think they're Louisville.
He's Louisville, though, right? Yeah, he's a Louisville
New
guy.
Albany, Indiana. I think is where he's from, which is in the river.
Football stadium, or at least used to be.
More important, I mean,
He's Kentucky, and
Frank, just don't talk about don't talk about Idaho the rest of the match.
Kentucky.
Jenks just texted me and said Lifeline should be 2x when delivered mid diarrhea. So that was confirmed the first call a friend poop we've ever had. Unbelievable. 10-8, other side. Here we go to make it 11-8. What chain uses or has used this abbreviated slogan? LTCFP.
Lesbian, trans.
For pizza.
Call for pizza? Let them call for pizza?
Never heard that.
Need an answer? Need a chain in?
Fuck.
5, 4.
Something with a pizza. Say a pizza place.
Domino's. Final answer.
Other side.
What's the song in the Popeyes commercial? It's like da-da-da. Is it like from Popeyes? From
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Look
Yeah.
at Popeyes. Oh, Jake Marsh, you motherfucker. Popeyes, final answer.
Wow.
Take Idaho.
10-9, big category there. That was Frankette's first miss of the match. MLB next category
Boy, Jake.
Love
for
that.
XYZ. For
I hate Popeyes
XYZ.
so much.
Come on, Jeff. He hates Popeyes.
Yeah, you can't
In
be
the
doing that.
10-year span from 1995 through 2004, this right fielder hit 281 homers playing for two teams, the Blue Jays and an NL West team. No lifelines for XYZ. Frankette, you have your double sip. Don't forget that.
The only one that comes to mind is Raul Mondesi. I just remember playing with him on the Blue Jays on backyard baseball.
Good enough for me. That's Raul
I
Mondesi.
don't have any
We gotta,
other.
we gotta say the team.
Oh. No.
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 Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Raul
I could be
Mondesi,
wrong.
final answer.
Other side.
Ooh. Jesus Christ! I thought it was Raul Mondesi myself.
Oh.
Yeah, Frank.
Let's go, Jake.
I mean, my God.
Carter.
Sean Green.
Sean Green.
That sounds right.
Final answer.
11-9. That's
Wow,
correct.
Frank. Nice
Thank you,
green
Frank.
He
pull.
went on to play for the Mets, but he played for the Blue Jays and NL West team.
12-9.
Oh my God.
I honestly thought it was Sean. I would know. My first guess would have been
member of the
Mondesi.
No, that I don't. That's not a. Yeah, don't worry about that. Other side to make it 12-9. In the 10-year span from 1995 through 2004, the center fielder hit 298 homers playing for two teams, the Angels and an NL Central team. This is for the Frankettes to make it 12-9.
Jake, you know this?
If you have a couple, Frank, we have a double sip.
Yeah, let's do double sip on this.
Do you have a couple?
I got a couple.
All right, we'll double sip.
Sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. First guess in 5.
Hit him with the first.
Torrey Hunter.
Final answer.
10 seconds.
Garrett Anderson.
Final answer.
Other side.
Any idea, Jake?
Was Troy Glaus a first baseman or an outfielder? I'm just trying to think of backyard baseball people.
Brother.
The only,
Never heard that.
This era, that's all I've got. And I know he was on the Angels, but he might have been a first baseman.
Fuck.
What was the
You
name
know
of
it
it?
now.
Frank's saying fuck, go for it.
Troy Glaus.
That's our final answer.
I'm saying go for it because I'd realize who it is. It's Darren Erstad.
It's Jim Edmonds.
Second baseman.
Oh no, Frank.
I totally fucked this up.
Here we go. Next up in each category time. 2-point lead. 2-point lead. Frankettes, double sip off the board. Alternative rock from the 80s. 80s alternative rock for XYZ.
Whoa.
That's me.
Seinfeld for Frankettes. Large versus Frank. Here we go. What is the title of this 1980s alternative rock song? Title, Large.
Love song by The Cure. Final answer.
That is correct. I didn't even hear the rest of it. 11-11. To make it 13-2.
I used to have the hair.
You have the Cure hair?
What's up, baby? Get out of the shower, shake it out.
13-11. Here we go. This is for the Frankettes. In season 4's The Bubble Boy, what is the misprint on the Trivial Pursuit card that causes the fight between George and Donald?
Moops instead of Moors.
Final answer.
It is the Moops. That's correct.
Oh yeah, Frank.
2 categories left, though. 2-point lead. Not out of it yet, XYZ. Team
Larry
next
David did the
category.
voice of the Bubble Boy, by the way.
Oh,
TV. XYZ. Before a major role on Narcos, this actor had a breakout role as the Viper on Game of Thrones Season 4. That was a Game of Stools.
What's
His
that
name-
guy's name?
Oh my God, he's in everything. In fucking Last of Us.
Yeah.
Pedro?
Pedro, yeah.
Pascal. Pedro Pascal.
Pascal, yes.
Final answer.
He's rubbing the head to get the answer. That is correct.
Stimulate the brain.
To warm it up to make it 14-12. 2 great matches this week. This is what a breath of fresh air. We've had some blowouts lately. Here we go. After supporting role in Friday Night Lights, this actor played surprise villain Todd Alquist on Breaking Bad during its final season.
he's married to
what's
Kirsten
his
Dunst.
The Matt Damon looking guy, Jesse
Plemons.
Clemens. Yeah.
We'll go Plemons. Final answer.
I heard the Jesse too. That is correct. 14-12. The National Football League is the last category.
Like Mike, right? He was the bully and like Mike in the orphanage.
He's in Civil War too, right? The new one?
They have the movie. You're the first person to make a reference to a new movie that isn't out yet.
Wow.
Correct. Here we go. XYZ to make it 14-13. You miss it, it's over. NFL. This QB took every snap of his NFL career in the AFC South from 2002 through 2010, going 39-37 as a starter and starting in 2 playoff games.
Is it the guy from the Titans?
That's what I was about. That was my guess. Kerry
Collins? Kerry Collins? I feel like he was only on the Titans, right? Or no?
Did he go to the Colts? Kerry Collins. Yeah, I don't know. Kerry Collins would be my guess too, though. Is there a Jags
We're
quarterback?
going to go with Kerry Collins. Final answer.
That is the win for the Frankettes. Frankettes, any idea?
Byron Leftwich.
Leftwich. Yeah.
Final answer.
David Garrard.
I knew he was a Jaguar.
Okay.
Last
I had him,
question.
but I
Here we
didn't
go.
think he played 2 playoff games.
After
I didn't know
6
he
years in the
started
NFC,
games.
this QB took his final NFL snaps in the AFC West from 2003-2006, going 39-15, and starting in 4 playoff games.
All right, after 6 years in the NFC, this quarterback took his final NFL snaps to the AFC West from 2003. All right, 6 years in the NFC, AFC West. It wouldn't be him. It wouldn't be Raider. It would have to be either. It had to be someone on the Chiefs. So, that's a little too late for Elvis Gerback.
Talk it out, Frank.
Chiefs quarterback 2003, 2006. Who would that be? Fuck.
3. 2.
Elvis Gerback.
Final answer.
Other side for points to finish it up 14-13.
I have no clue.
Fuck, I know this now.
Frank, you can answer for us. Go ahead. Might as well. It doesn't matter. Yell it out. Frank, be a friend. We're going to NASCAR this weekend.
Frank, it might. I don't want to play him in the tournament. Help him with the seeding.
I was gonna.
Yeah, Frank.
Frank
Just
Green.
What is it, Frank?
Frank Green.
Oh,
Jake Plummer.
Secondly,
Jake Plummer.
oh.
Who the hell? Anyway, doesn't matter though. 14-12, Frankettes win. They're now 9-2-0. XYZ back to 500, 4-4-0. So XYZ close loss to a number 2 team. I would think you are primed to jump up a spot actually after this loss.
Well.
Will these guys
that
become
kind
the
of
number
everybody.
1 seed?
It's
Maybe.
funny. It's funny. The ones I miss, and I got the answer later, and I still fucking miss.
Hey, listen, it's all right.
Doesn't matter.
Kept a cool head,
I got the
Fleming.
ones that matter.
I let
I got
us
the ones
down
that
in the
matter.
bonus round. Sorry, guys.
Shout out Jenks, though, huh?
Bonus round's tough. Yeah, Jenks answered about pooping. I mean, that's
Hey, my team won.
Now, to be fair, I was going to say Rockets, and then
it's true. Vibbs
Am I
was an
sure?
all-time move. It was a win-win. XYZ, Frankettes, both will be in the tournament. We'll see how the seeding lines up. It's a long ways away. XYZ's been really good this year.
Can't tell.
A couple years ago, you were in the play-in game. Remember that?
Yeah.
Fought and clawed your way to get in.
Yeah.
And then upset Team Minham and then when you got in. That's it. 12 teams make the tournament. Keep that in mind. Macrodosing had a very big win the other night. XYZ, the Ice Dogs are going to probably need to beat the Booze Ponies next week to try to keep
Yeah, well, we know one team that, even though they wear the crown, they've sucked this year.
Woo-hoo.
Fighting words.
Getting a number 1 seed. Yes, it should be what you do this year, not what you did last year.
Wait. Who number 1 is ZD?
I thought whatchamacall gets
No. They get a bye. They don't get the number 1 seed. Number 1 seed is ZD. ZD is very firmly number 1 too. They've beat everybody.
I'm talking about an undeserved bye then.
I'll tell you know who's an undeserved Biden? Hunter.
That got Frank going. That's it. Thank you to
I know how to get Fleming going.
Thank you to Mr. Vodka. Yeah. Thank you guys playing today. We will talk to you on Sunday night for the experts against Chicago and Sunday night main event 6. Talk to you then.